ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning to our segment, Money Talks. And wrapping up the show today, we have Mr. Jacob, who will be wrapping up today's topic, inflation. So, Mr. Jacob, how do you think that current inflation rate is going to affect the country's economic state?
Well, I think that the inflation rate is going to affect majorly the country. Like, it's going to be a really hard time for the country. Well, basically, like, do you know what inflation is? Well, I'm just going to tell you, like, inflation is basically like a general increase in prices and a fall in the purchasing value of money. So our value of money is going to go down, and it's not a really good time for the ringgit. Like, people are spending 100 ringgits like it's 1 ringgit out there, and it's not a good sign. It's not a good time for the country at all. So, and especially with all the scandals that's going on, I think it's going to be a really hard time. Like, it's going to take a lot of time for the country to get
Very
back
well.
on
Thank
its
you
feet.
so much, Mr. Jacob, for your input for the issue. I'd like to thank the listeners who has been tuning in with me, Sarah, on the Money Talk. Before we end the show, I'd like to inform you guys that there's a fatal accident involving two cars along the crossroads intersection, and it's not a good sight at all. The reporter said that the victims were two males, one woman, and a child whom are fatally wounded. So if you guys are driving late